The nation's very own telecommunications provider Telikom Ltd has been hard at work behind the scenes preparing to host the Pacific Islands Telecommunications Association 27th meet. Telikom Ltd Board Chairman Cedric Rondoke gave an overview of Pita.
The Pita organization, Pacific Information Technology Telecommunication Association, is not a new association. It has been around for many years, 60 plus years. It has never been hosted in any of the Pacific Island countries, even though we are members. Telecom at some stage was not a member, but then we went back to it and we are members of it. It has never been hosted in this country. So with all the activities of
the Prime Minister James Marape will be out of the country in the Republic of Korea when the Pita meet will be held in Port Moresby, and Telecom Chairman revealed that Deputy Prime Minister John Rosso will be there to take his place.
And we have asked the Honourable Prime Minister to come and be our guest speaker, but because he's got some commitments, he's written to us and he's allocated his Deputy Prime Minister to come and be the guest speaker there. So we are very happy to host the Pita conference here in PNG. We are working together with our shareholder, KCH, and our Minister's office. So we will be hosting that later this month. And we expect all the delegates from all the member countries or on this association will be coming.
Over 300 delegates are earmarked to be making their way for the event, and sponsorship of hosting will be taken care of by Telikom Ltd and its partners. Mr. Rondoke revealed that sponsorship for hosting is still open to corporate houses.
I think a lot of the traveling expenses and that is met by the association itself. We will be only hosting it and the hosting costs in the facilities and that. So that we are doing it with sponsors from within the country, including our shareholder and some of the communication companies here and our sponsors. We have written to them and they are coming forward with money to facilitate for this conference. It's first of its kind, so everybody's happy to chip in, and we are looking forward to the conference.
Prime Minister James Marape said his government will support Telikom Ltd in hosting Pita.
The world today and going forward is ICT-based. We cannot be left behind. ICT underwrites the platform in which commerce and economy rides on, health rides on, education rides on, our people make connections on. So it's very important for us. We will support Telecom in hosting Pita.
The Prime Minister also took the time to call on Papua New Guineans to go local and use Telecom products.
That was put in place, and today we're working to ensure Telecom as a company steps up, gets up, and consumes a substantial part of the market. For Papua New Guineans who believe in the Take Back PNG philosophy, pick up a Telecom, engage communication in a Telecom. If you're burning the same energy fighting on someone who authored primitive to a segment of a community who feel that and it's offensive anyway.
Pita was formed in response to specific regional circumstances back in 1996 with the goal of providing a forum for those involved with telecommunications in the Pacific to exchange experiences, to help formulate solutions relevant to the region, to provide training opportunities and the regular exchange of information, and to be a Pacific voice in the international communications environment. Rocky Iso, National EMTV News.